You are seen. God sees you. You matter. Hey guys, almost time for bed, but as I was getting ready, I was reminded of, I was walking around by my books and I saw this book called Uninvited. It's by Lisa Turkhurst. My sister bought this book for me back in 2018, during when I felt uninvited. So people that I thought were my friends made a decision to leave me out completely. So I picked up that I wasn't invited anymore, posted on social media where they were going, leaving me out, and it was just them without me. I was wondering, why would they be doing that? Why would they be making me feel like this? Why would they be leaving me out? And at that time, I didn't understand, but later on, I was like, thank God I was uninvited, because some of the things that came out later were like, if I was in the mix of that, it wouldn't have been good for me at all. Sometimes we may feel like life is not fair, especially young people. You have cliques, you have groups, you guys go out in cliques, you call people besties. Everything is just all lovey-dovey and touchy. And that is good. But it takes maturity as you grow up to realize who are your real friends. And normally, your real friends won't go out to hurt you willy-nilly. Because at the end of my situation in 2018, not at the end because they continued, that group of friends disappeared. And they started reaching out to me one by one, probably around 2024, and acting like nothing happened. And I didn't care because I know where I've placed them in my life. And God talks about extending grace to people because people do mess up, you mess up. But I just realized that, what, if you can do that with the conscience, then you're just a person I know, you're an acquaintance. And it's okay. And in the Bible, we read the story of the Samaritan woman and Hagar. Hagar is in the Old Testament, Samaritan woman in the New Testament. Hagar acknowledges God as Jehovah Elroy when she's running away from Sarah and Abraham. She's in the wilderness with her son. She feels lost. Or was she pregnant? I can't remember. But she was running away from how Sarah was treating her, and she felt like nobody saw her. And she just felt mistreated by the situation. And the angel of the Lord met up with her and told her that she needed to go back, and told her that God sees you. And then in that moment, Hagar acknowledged God as Jehovah Elroy, the God who sees you. In the New Testament, in the Gospel, the Samaritan woman meets up with Jesus at the well. Sometimes when life has really hurt you, you just move on, not expecting much, being indifferent about a situation. And that was the Samaritan woman. She felt unseen, and she was comfortable with that. She wasn't expecting much. Because as she's engaging with Jesus, Jesus then tells her, I know you. And yes, the person you're living with is not your husband. So he out here telling all her business. And she was like, oh, he knows my business. He sees me. But when I was watching The Chosen, they portrayed this part of the scripture very well. The posture of the lady, how Jesus was just like, yeah, I saw that. I saw that in a very relaxed manner. But it made me realize how even those of us, whatever season we may be going through, where life has really knocked us down, we've allowed ourselves just to carry on without expecting too much. God sees you. and He wants the best for you. He wants the best for you. So if you are feeling unseen this evening or whenever you watch this video, I pray that you know God sees you. Because even in the Psalms, it says that even when my loved ones leave me, I know that the Lord will never leave me. And always search for God why He's allowing you to go through this. There's always a character building moment. And for me in that season when I felt uninvited, so much growth happened. So much. I can touch on how much God really opened my eyes and also allowed me to go deeper with Him. So, excuse me with my hair. What you call this thing, guys? My head wrap.
It's
Is it
a
a head wrap? I
bonnet.
don't know. Anyway, let's take my hair. Because I'm going to sleep. You are seen. God sees you. You matter. Have an awesome evening. And there's a song by Nicole. I forgot her full name, but she sings about the God who sees. You are seen. God sees you. You matter. Have an awesome evening. And there's a song by Nicole. I forgot her full name, but she sings about the God who sees.